Okay, so we are just exploring some possible military companies that could be going up on Monday, which this was the 16th. I apologize for missing this news. Trump's militarizing the border 700 miles, 60 foot deep of stretch of federal land along the U.S. Mexico border. I do believe he had to wait for the land to be handed over. I'm not exactly sure, but oh, wait, they're going to say no weapon systems. They're going to be using capability of cameras for scanning and detecting. That you could say is good. And then these Striker vehicles, that's going to be General Dynamic. That one's a high one. The Striker can detect a little mouse up to a mile out. That is a good. I hate it when there's mice on the border. All right, but I'm really looking at possibilities here because we know that Palantir just got a $28 million contract with ICE. So these are going to be your Palantir companies, your Palantir partnerships. RCAT, their Teal drone subsidiary offering portable drones. March 27th, 2025, integrates RCAT's Black Widow drone. Well, that sounds just lovely. And always remember, you want to plug in as many articles as you can about a company or a news story. This Black Widow has thermal imaging, autonomy, and a GPS resilience. And the partnership with Palantir, it feeds data directly into Gotham. Another interesting story is the fact that if I had to make a bet, a betteroni and cheese, protesting, I don't think that's going to be really allowed anymore. I don't know. But the thing about them, they are a smaller company. But they said likelihood is moderate to high. So there are some positives in things. ONS. That's that other one I tell you about, that they also had a partnership with Palantir in 2025. And why have I always been looking at Palantir for my company connections? If we recall, Palantir, Peter Thiel, this is Alex Karp, Peter Thiel. And there's several interesting news stories on this. But that is why. So, Peter Thiel, very prominent man in our government. If you're watching this, Peter, have the utmost respect for you in everything you do. And I think that your skin is just super shiny. I like that. And then we would have Optimus drones, that's ONS. I just think ONS, and they're already in the UAE. And the UAE, the sheiks, they're in the White House. The sheiks are in the White House with Chris Wright. God bless them. Allah bless them. So then you have Palantir could offload drones, surveillance drones to ONS. What's this likelihood? Another moderate to high likelihood. And recall, ONS is sitting under $1. BBAI. Jesus. I don't know what these guys are going to do. They have all the potential in the world. Their partnership with Palantir has been going on, okay? And BBAI could process feeds to RCAT ONS using AI. I put the thing in about the protesters. That's really in poor taste. I apologize. I don't even know how to talk about this stuff anymore. But Army project shows handles offload analytics and border data. Feasibility. This one's talking about the drone thing. And it is, so if they're 1 billion market cap, and then I want to say Palantir is like 20, it said. This one's not about drones, but I didn't put in the right thing. I said something about drones, so BBI is not going to be in, but I think the BBI has a lot of potential to assist Palantir and scoop some new contracts, because their last contract, BBAI's last contract was like 2 or 3 months ago for $9 million, and this looks like it's going to be a lot of work. BBI, DOD. Let's see, March 10th, they had the contract to modernize. Wait a minute. Did I ever see this one? I don't want these. What is this one? Modernized Critical Department of Defense. That was on March 10th, and it was a 3.5-year contract for $13.2 million. This doesn't, I think that is good for BBAI, not for, I don't know. This, I feel like I didn't put the right things in for this one. AVAV, that could be another drone one. I don't know. Oh yeah, you also have the one that Trump's son-in-law is on the board of. That one, or Trump's actual son is on the board of. UMAR. No, how do I spell it? Yeah, there it is. No, that's not it. What is it? Are they going to give it to me here? Let me see. It starts with you. Katos! I forgot about Katos. Oh, Katos. They're a bad boy. Bad boy. Oh, man. It's weird. It's almost like there was no news about this border thing. Like, and I watch news all the time. This OPTT, if they're securing the borders, they're going to have to do more ocean security, because that's another way people, you know, get to places. Oh my God. That, I think OPTT is so poised. Could finally be time. That could be some, I don't know. Exxon, TDY, that's expensive. Dude, I don't even think that. I couldn't. I really couldn't. I don't think I could. They're going to give you a versus broader coverage. Both partnerships are recent, but RCAT's urban focus may out ONS. I don't know. This one's going to talk about ethical stuff. Well, yeah, of course. Jesus Louises. But those would be BBAI. Come on, BBAI. Please do something. They are so due. Look what they were at. They're Kevin, you know, this is at the level that the last CEO had it. The woman CEO. You should be ashamed of yourself, Kevin. Get this together. I'm sorry, I didn't mean that, Kevin. Don't send a drone to my house. Oh, wait, they don't have drones. They have AIs. This says it sets it apart from C3 AI. Because they got the contract and C3 AI didn't. What are they at? They're at $20, but they didn't get a contract. So, BBAI, dude, wow, they were at a real height. Damn it, DeepSeek, whatever. But I'm on BBAI, OPTT, in RCAT. I don't know.